Rockingham, in the beautiful rolling sandhills of Richmond County, North Carolina, is a city on the move. How is Rockingham moving? With textiles, of course. With over 13 mills operating 24 hours a day, Rockingham employs thousands, with thousands more operating support industries. And downtown Rockingham is the place to be. Folks with money in their pockets find plenty of places to spend it, like at the Hub, the Levine family's discount department store. Shopping not your thing? Maybe you'd like a little more excitement. The Rock is Rockingham's massive NASCAR speedway, located just outside of town. Major racing events all year come to Rockingham, making
the slogan for downtown Rockingham for many, many years was Star of the Sandhills. All of that by 1992 had disappeared.
It's a typical story, rural North Carolina. Textiles, agriculture, retail, leave a community, every block, empty buildings. Folks move out, businesses move out to bypasses.
One of the most rewarding days of my life was having just a conversation that was related to a project that Brian Collier at the Foundation for the Carolinas was thinking about. And he approached me with the idea that maybe a Discovery Place Kids would be appropriate to improve the civic opportunities in Rockingham.
Fundraiser was held in a campaign to raise $13.5 million. Which is a tremendous amount for a small community.
I thought it was a little bit crazy. I was concerned about raising money. But what we found out very quickly is that people opened their hearts, their pocketbooks, a significant number of gifts.
The Discovery Place Kids project could not have occurred without the involvement from the Cole Foundation and Richmond Community Foundation under the umbrella of the Foundation of the Carolinas.
The foundations stepped up to the plate and put $3.5 million each into the thing for seed money. And the Levine Foundation put $2 million in the project, and it was off and running.
Leon Levine cares deeply about Rockingham because that's where he grew up. And so he knew that it needed some sort of a catalyst. It became a natural and important investment that Mr. Levine wanted to make.
So Discovery Place Kids really was a big success right from day one. We actually were at capacity on opening weekend. We saw over 60,000 people the very first year. We had a lot of field trips, and we only had one complaint from teachers, and that was there was no place for them to go and eat lunch. So I mentioned to our city manager, next thing I knew, Patton's Downtown Grill happened.
The agreement was any time that Discovery Place had a group of kids that needed a place to eat lunch, we would open up the big side, whether it's a group of 5 kids or whether it's a group of 50 kids.
The restaurant, just like Discovery Place Kids across the street, was an immediate hit. Discovery Place Kids drew an interest of folks that want to go in these buildings and bring businesses here.
We have had lots of customers come in saying that they have just left Discovery Place or Patton's, and so they come and visit for lunch, and then they find themselves venturing over here.
People are beginning to look for opportunities to come downtown, to open a business.
Discovery Place was great. I had young children, so we were excited that there was something here, and that's when I decided that I would open my bakery here. It's always just been a dream of mine.
We were approached by the city of Rockingham asking about our interest in having a stronger presence here in Rockingham.
They were very interested. Again, we went back to Foundation for the Carolinas, Foundation for Richmond County, Leon Levine Foundation, Cole Foundation, and so we were off and running again. Discovery Place Kids turned out to be a textbook example of how you redevelop a downtown. It really jump-started the economy of downtown and its community.
This whole idea of Discovery Place Kids that led to where we're at now could not have occurred without legacy and leadership, teamwork and partnership, communities that are willing to think outside the box and take a step forward to demonstrate that we have something to offer ourselves when we invest in ourselves.